Yo, what up, my traders? Back with you with another small Forex account. It's a red day today. Lost about $4 today, and I do apologize for the inconsistency, man. Got a lot going on in my personal life, and yeah, I just been trying to manage that. So I will get back consistent with Forex trading and stock trading. Just stay tuned for my videos. Yep. Yo, what up, traders? Let's get into some trades. So, yeah, man. So, like I said in the intro, man, apologize for the inconsistency. I do have a side business, and I ain't gonna lie, man. It's been picking up, man. My side business been picking up. I fix computers on the side, and like I've been doing a lot of like viruses, getting rid of viruses and stuff like that, and like motherboard replacements and screen replacements. Anyway, I just do that little zone there. So let's get to the trading. All right. So I took 5 trades today, and I lost $4 today. I took 5 trades, and I used 0.05 lots on all my trades today, and roughly about no more than 20 pips stop loss trade. So we're gonna go to my first trade here, which was EJ. I was trying to get it here, but for some reason it's not letting me put in my it's not letting me put in the coordinates, like the right entry price on my long position risk reward thingy. So I traded around like 12:30, 1 o'clock. Really is right here. Like on my phone it says I took the trade right here. About 12 something. This is the 15 minutes, go to the 5. So I do remember this trade. I took this trade here. This is where I took the trade at. This right here was kind of, irrelevant. Did I just put that there? Guess I did. Anyway, I took this trade here. It's about 12:35 in the morning. I mean, I won it here, but this is where I entered here. Let me just get rid of this right quick. So, anyway, I had a resistance line here, right? I had a resistance line here, and I wanted to trade the breakout just above that, like right here. And I had a stop right here. So that was like the thing is about like 6-7 pips, something like that. But anyway, I got in not here actually. I got in like a little bit closer to like right here. I took 0.05 shares. I ended up making like $4 on this trade because I took it off a little earlier than expected. I wanted to get like I think 15 pips, but I ended up taking like 8-9 pips because I saw this action here. But anyway, I jumped in here, came up, pulled back, and I sold it up. And I think I sold it when it was coming down because I was up like $10-12 here. I sold it as it was coming down here for like $4, and yeah, I got a $4 winner here. I don't have the long position there. But anyway, the trades that I really want you guys to see are my trades that I'm pissed off at on these 2 trades here. I traded GBJY twice today, right? So here's the first trade I took here, and I got faked out, and it was you could see the fake out coming, I guess. I was trying to short it, trying to sell it here, trying to fill this gap. I want the red candle to come down, break lows, fill this gap to this level here, and maybe bounce up. But look at these wicks, 1, 2, 3 wicks. So that's buying pressure. So I'm sitting there trying to short against that. And in Forex, you wanna trade what you see in Forex. So I should have saw that we have wicks on the bottom of the candle signifying buying pressure, and I should have been waiting for a breakout because look at this breakout. Look at that breakout. I would have entered a breakout here at this level here, and I'd have caught all that. But I was my bias was short because look, before all this happened, I'm going to replay mode. Before all this was here, this is what I was looking at. This is what I was looking at here. This is a short bias. Like let's break this down because this is what I was looking at before all that stuff happened. Right, I'm short right now because we have a high. We're making lower highs, but no, actually, yeah, I was short by because we have a high, low, another high, broke structure here. But when we came back up here and broke this structure here, because once it made this high, this is a structure. Once we came back here and really broke this structure here, this is the first reversal indicator, I guess. When we broke this first structure here with this green candle, broke that structure. Then when we kept coming out and we broke this structure, that is bullish. That's bullish price action. When we're moving up and breaking highs, breaking structure highs, that's bullish price action. So, you know, I was looking at the overall trend, and I didn't really pay attention to what the price was actually doing at the moment. So I got ripped on. Right there. Came down, boom. And then this was a good breakout because the stock is now in an uptrend. Why is it an uptrend? Because it's making lower highs. Here go a higher low. Here go a low, a higher low. Here go a high, right? Here go a low. Here go a high. This candle broke this high. That's bullish. Here go another high. This is a previous high. This candle broke that high. That's why we're bullish. All right. We never came back down to test any of these lows. You know, made like a little higher low here, broke on out of this range here. Sorry if I ain't explain that better, man. I'm trying to get better at explaining this Forex stuff. Anyway, so I took a trade here on this candle here. So this is what I was looking at before all this stuff happened. I was looking at this, and mind you, I was still short bias. Because I think the overall daily chart was like down on this pair, so I was short bias still, even though we did make this little move uptrend in here, right? So anyway, coming up here to my resistance level zone, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get a short. If it breaks these lows here, I'm gonna get a short and just play it back down to this support level here, and that was only like 4 or 5 pips. So I end up making GPJ. I end up making $1.80 on that. Oh, damn, I didn't make no money on that. Yeah, because I took profit like right away because I just didn't want to risk it coming down here, and it actually did. I just didn't want to risk that. Like I could have got that. I probably had my profit here, but you see why I didn't want to risk it trying to play it all the way down here, because we're at a previous support level, and look, it's bouncing. So that's why I took that trade off quick like that. All right, that's my second trade of the day. It was a green. All right, so I got right now. I took 5 trades, over traded. I should have been done trading today. So anyway, on USDCHF, boy, this stock here pissed me all the way off today, man. I took 2 trades here, and this was the last pair I traded. So look at this here, man. I shorted this because we're breaking structure, we're breaking lows. So I took the impulse trade to short. On trading view, right, I hit my target. 10 pips. What is it? 11 pips. I hit my target, right? But guess what? I lost on my real account because it was a freaking 20 pip spread. And I'm trading off of my phone. So I'm not even really looking at this trade and managing it, because I knew that I took a good I knew I took a good trade. I knew I was in a good position. This is part of my strategy. Oh, I am experimenting with different strategies. I still use the supply and demand strategy, but now I ain't gonna lie, I think my main focus would just be support and resistance trading, breakouts. Like I like that. I'm getting used to doing it. I'm having success with it, so I might end up leaning towards more of support and resistance breakout strategies. But anyway, we got to break to the downside. I hit my target on TradingView, but I lost $8.34 because this damn thing just ripped my head off. When it came back like that, just ripped my head off. And I wasn't really paying attention to the trade. I was working, and I was working. I didn't think that I was gonna get ripped on like that, but I should have thought that, because look at this. So that actually I did think that. That's why I put my profit here. That's why I put my target profit here, because I saw this zone here. It's just freaking my broker, man. 20 cents, 20 pip spread, man. Dang. So that's a loss, man. That really had made me mad. That was a loss. And then I took another trade here. Took a breakout trade. Took a breakout trade here. Let's see. Let's go to the replay mode. Took it here. Actually, though, we took it. I saw this is what I did. So I saw this stock was coming up, and I was like, I want to play above these highs because I don't want to get sucked into the play. I don't want to get faked out. So I put my buy stops above all the highs and get a rip. So it's coming up. Still waiting patiently. And I waited because we're not out of this range yet. So there's no way I'm trading this bullshit. This bull crap. We're not out of this range. This is the range. This is the range right here. You can put it up there, but I like to put it at the bodies, and then I still play it. But like, this is the range. From here to here is the range. From here to here. So like you see other videos, this is a no trade range. This is a no trade zone right here. We gotta wait for the breakout. Now I could have gotten in right here, but you can get faked out as well. So I just played it safe. I wanted to buy above all highs, and that's what I did. Easy trade. Boom, boom. Easy trade. I made $5 on that trade, and I just want to get some of my money back on the I just want to get some of my money back on the day, because this trade here, man, this here messed up my psychology, man. I ain't gonna lie, this messed up my psychology. This was a good trade, just didn't get filled, man. Let's see what else it did. I could have came down again. Yep, that was it. So came down. It's coming down to test its order block. So let me say this too. Reason why I'm going more to supply and resistance strategy, because if you're just trading supply and demand order blocks, you have to wait for price to come down to the order block. And if you're not watching the charts, or you're not there watching this order block here, this is the order block right here, this yellow line right here. I'll change that color just so y'all can see the order block. This is a demand order block here, right? If you're not watching the charts or have your alert or have a buy limit here for this, you're gonna miss this trade. See, I'm too busy to be sitting here waiting. I'm too busy to sit here waiting for order blocks. So what I do is I cut on my phone while I'm at work. I need to probably stop doing this. It's a bad habit. I cut on my phone while I'm at work, and I look for my setup. My setup is I want to see consolidation. I want to see support and resistance form, and I take a breakout in either direction. It does not matter. Now, I ain't gonna say that it does matter, especially if we're in. It depends on the market structure. It does matter on the market structure. If we're in the uptrend, I really want to look for buys. If we're in the downtrend, I really want to look for sales. So that's what I do. And so I will get back more consistent with my videos, and I will be adding more money to the account, trade larger lot size. But I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna put these videos up, man. So I really don't know how I'm gonna do this. So, but thank you guys for watching, man. It's Money Games.